It's the first day of classes, and I am not excited to be back. I've been on break for 3 weeks. I've been hanging out with friends, sleeping in late, and I'm back. So I'm not excited to get started with school again and in the weeks ahead. I'm in one of my honors classes, and of course they forget syllabus day and pile on reading, and it's one of my honors classes. It was a reading assignment for the book of Genesis in the Geneva Bible. And so I think, I've read Genesis so many times. Ever since I was a kid, I know what it's about. God creates the world. And so I figured I'll just read it that night before classes the next day, and just skim over it, just to make sure that I haven't forgotten any details. And so I start reading it, and something sticks out to me. I read the words, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." But I look in the margin area where it talks about what the text is saying with more details and referencing other Bible texts. And it talks about how God uses His voice, His breath, to utter the existence of the world. And I'd read Genesis so many times before, but for some reason that stuck out to me, to think about how powerful words must be, because the Creator uses them to create the world, to create us with His breath. And then I read on about how God creates man. He creates creation with His breath, not very intimate, but then when He comes to man, it's a little bit different. And the margin talks a little bit about that too, how there's something different about the creation when God comes to create man, and He creates man in His own image, and He gets down on the ground, He gets dirty. And I thought about how He creates what it would be like to watch as God created our mouths and our noses and our hands, and then I thought about how we are the image of God, and how if God uses His words to create, what is our mission or our purpose with our words that we speak? I thought about that in my own life. What kinds of ways, what message was I conveying with the words that I was speaking? And I think there's something really important about that, because if God uses words to build, to create us, what are we doing when we speak to other people? What kinds of things are we saying? What kind of actions are following suit with the words that we choose to speak? And I know it's important because God loves us. And so He wants what's best for us, and He wants us to do what He does, because He lives the perfect life, and He does what is best. And so it was a unexpected sort of enlightenment from reading something that I thought I would get nothing from because I've read it forever. But something stuck out to me. How powerful words are, and how much of an impact they make. They've changed history. They shape the way we live. And that's cool. Words. What kinds of words are you choosing to speak?